Voters also made a decision about their Metro Council person. There will be a newcomer at the next month's meeting at District 2.
Dion Guillory explains how Councilman-elect Anthony Kenney is making history. Dion.
Friends and family have given him the nickname Mr. President. At 27 years old, Anthony Kenney will be the youngest person ever elected to the East Baton Rouge Metro Council. In an exclusive interview, he tells me he's been preparing for this thanks to one of his local heroes. We met the councilman-elect at Scotlandville Magnet High School, where he graduated in 2015. He says his win is still surreal.
It's humbling and it's a full circle moment. Scotlandville gave me everything I needed to be the leader I am in society.
And now he will represent the community he grew up in City Hall. Anthony Kenney won the District 2 seat by just 255 votes. He says he's ready to be part of a multi-generational leadership on the council.
A lot of people talk about why so many young professionals, so many young people leave Baton Rouge once they graduate from college and from high school, because a lot of them don't see the representation in elected officials in office in Baton Rouge.
We also talked about crime in the area, including the recent shooting death of 8-year-old Dylan Daniels. Kenney says access to services is necessary.
We have to start young. We have to start with year-round programming that talks to these kids, that mentor these kids, and expose these kids to life outside of crime.
His journey to this historic moment started in high school. That's where he met a newly elected young lawmaker named Ted James. Kenney would go on to become James's legislative aide in college, calling him his mentor.
If it wasn't for him starting early, I wouldn't be inspired by his work.
And he's always been a leader amongst his peers.
Ted James says Kenney has always been focused on how he can play his part to move the community forward.
His story is one of community, but it's also one of focus and one of being determined to accomplish his goals.
Those goals for the self-proclaimed son of the community include bringing neighbors together and possibly inspiring the next generation of leaders.
So I hope I'm a blueprint and I'm an example, right, that people can actually get into this fight and be successful in it.
And Anthony Kenney will make history when he is sworn in on January 2nd. At City Hall, Dion Guillory, WAFB 9 News.